So my son asked me a question. He said, Daddy, why you ain't been doing your redneck videos no more? I said, I don't know. He said, Daddy, you need to do a video about why rednecks don't say no to stuff. Like why they can't say no. Thank you, son. 5 reasons rednecks don't say no. Number 1, pride. So the year is 2068 and you are a grandpa now. And your grandchildren at the house running around on Christmas and all of a sudden your grandchild look at you and said, Granddaddy, I heard you ran from a bear in the woods like a little girl. That right there is why rednecks don't back down from nothing. Why they can't say no. Because they are scared. They are afraid that while they in their grave, while they in their casket, buried somewhere in the Caucasus Mountains somewhere, they great-grandchild gonna stand over their grave and said, I love my great-granddaddy, but I heard he ran from an asteroid. That was an asteroid that hit the earth. And my granddaddy ran. Rednecks can't take the thought of somebody having one up on them. They can't take the thought of being in an argument with somebody and they telling them, you a punk, Clark. How you gonna call me a punk? I'm the toughest redneck in the world. I heard you ran from 1,000,000 zombies. It was 1,000,000 zombies though. I couldn't beat them all. I ain't have enough bullets. It was 1,000,000 zombies. Real redneck can't take the thought of somebody having the upper hand on them emotionally, so they ain't gonna never back down. Number 2, if they say no, that means they didn't have the brain power to figure out a way to do it. Redneck-nuity. Not a word, I'm gonna coin it. Redneck-nuity means you tell a redneck to do something, they gonna find a way to do it no matter what it is. If they need to send a rocket ship to space from their lawn chair, they gonna find a way to make some moonshine, gasoline some up, take a beach chair, fold that up, make that into rocket shape, connect that to a 1992 Toyota Gremlin and send it into space. If they can't do it, they gonna figure out a way to do it. But if they say no, they are conceding. They are admitting that they redneck-nuity is not working. A redneck ain't gonna say no because there's always a way to get her done. Number 3, by saying no, it takes away a chance at a favor that they're gonna be able to cash in from you. Have you ever did something for somebody and it was a big deal and they said, you know what, I owe you one forever? In the back of your mind, you said, you know what, one day I'm gonna need this favor. And you ain't gonna be able to say no. If a redneck says no, then that takes away a favor from them, but you don't know what that favor may be. They may need you to get up, wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning because rednecks wake up super damn early. I don't know why. And they may need you to put a rope next to your house and drag that on the back of your truck because they don't want to mess up their pupper or something super silly like that. If a redneck say no, that takes the opportunity to gain favor away. A redneck need all the favor they can get because when this shit blow up, they gonna call you and say, Josh, hey, they said Earth is about to blow up. Why? Number 4, they can't say no because somebody attractive is probably looking. Now, as a black man, I'm going to go ahead and admit it. If I'm on a basketball court and some fine walk out there, I'm going Michael Jordan. If I'm in the weight room and some fine walk out there, I'm going C.T. Fletcher. Live! I'm going crazy. When it comes to a redneck, if somebody out there at a party and somebody asks you to do something and you say no and somebody attractive is watching you, then you take the chance of losing that connection right there. Same thing with women. If you see a fine redneck woman out there looking thick with some Daisy Dukes on and boots and a flannel shirt just looking like chitlins on Thanksgiving, and you ask her to do something and she can't do it, then that douche out there trying to like impress, trying to show out in front, trying to stand parrot-toed and bow-legged in front of, he might look at the chick next to him that said yes, that she wasn't scared to flip upside down and drink 4 cans of beer, moonshine, whatever it is, straight to the head like a shotgun. No gun, no real weapon. Shotgun, you get what I'm saying? All I'm saying is they gonna show out for that audience because they never know who looking. And number 5, why say no when you can say yeah? Now, one thing I tell my children, no is a non-negotiable sentence. It's a whole sentence, no. It means no, no negotiations. But in a world where everybody is just so angry at each other and nobody cares and nobody wants to help out and nobody wants to be polite and people are hard-pressed to find a thank you or somebody being complimentary or somebody showing some kind of affirmation towards somebody when somebody does something great, a redneck is going to say yeah. Why you saying yeah? Because why say no? If I got the time, if I got the mind, if I got the spine that's standing up straight, I can get this done by 7 or 7:45 and I won't be late. I promise you. Make sure my plate is full when I get through pulling this bull back to your crib. Let's go. No cracked ribs.